They're on the call. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Week 10 of the National Football League season in the year 2025. Today, the New York team travels to Chicago to play in the wind and rain while they're 2-7. Again, at this point in the season, I really could care less, but I have an obligation. Part of me doesn't want to get. Maybe I will. Can't decide. What is there to say? What is there to say? What the hell is Eli wearing? Huh. What is there to say? Not much to say. I mean, again, am I gonna make like 19 videos a week about this failing team? No, so it's a waste of my time. There's no reason for me to. What am I going to talk about? The kicking situation, how it sucks so bad? No, who could care less that young Wei Koo's starting today, and he's probably going to miss like 3 kicks. Like, there's no reason to talk about it because we already know what's going to happen. And what that Dable after the Denver game, he was as good as fired. Like that report is it means nothing. It's a waste of time. Like, okay, like he was fired on the plane back from Denver. Even if he was, like, he should have been. Like, that's a fireable offense. I mean, for any team, but especially this one. At this juncture at the season. So again, I mean, at this point, what am I going to really upload during the week? There's not much. Unless there's like a big news, unless there's like a firing, but then that's probably the only grounds for major news in November now, going into December. But hey, I mean, here we are. I mean, look, the only way Dable keeps his job is if they win out. They're not going to win out. But that's the only way I see it. He's basically a dead man walking. And Shane should also be a dead man walking. The fact that we're trying to split them up into responsibilities is ridiculous. They were brought in together, so they should leave together. I mean, do we not remember when they were hired? When they were hired, when they hired Shane, it pretty much guaranteed we were going to get Brian Dable. So the fact that we're trying to split them up into responsibilities is malpractice and ridiculous. If they were brought in together as a contingency, they should leave together because there's no reason to make one stay over the other. They've both messed up in bad departments as well. They've both succeeded and they both have failed in different departments as well. So the fact that we're talking about splitting them up and firing one and not the other is a little bit ridiculous. And I hope that doesn't happen. And they're basically dead men walking at this point in the season because, I mean, there's really nothing they can do to kind of turn this around. The only way is if they win out, which we all know is not going to happen. But that's the only way, unfortunately. Um, but this is what we are trying to. I mean, look, I mean, the only reason you're interested in this team is Jackson Dart, obviously. I mean, if think about the team without Jackson Dart, congratulations. You're looking at last year's team, and that was not fun to watch at all. And at the end of the year, I was basically rooting for them to lose games. Now, the only difference is that we have Jackson Dart because there's so many injuries on this team that there's really no point of watching. That's all we got. So, I mean, at least we have Jackson Dart. At least you might have a couple rookies winning some awards at the end of the season. But again, the wins matter. The wins matter. And if you don't win, then you might as well pack up your bags and take a can into the sun because you ain't staying for much longer. It is snowing in Chicago. Very fascinating. There's a 21-mile-per-hour winds, combined with the fact that Younghoe Koo is starting and he has not been consistent at all. Shows that we're probably not going to kick a lot today. But maybe we'll give maybe Koo will have an opportunity to be a hero today. But I doubt it. But we're getting ready to start here. Looks like Chicago will receive. And I will stream this half here, and then I will, depending on what happens, we'll go on TikTok. And the kick is away. Bounces all the way to the 1. What a kick by Gillen to start off here. All the way at the 1. Fantastic kick by Gillen. Fantastic. I guess there's a flag because they're moving up. Oh, actually, it was an awful kick by Gillen because all right, so the Bears got it at the 40. So if I was the Bears, I would just run the ball. This is what we did last week. I could predict it all day. Williams throws over to the sideline, caught for 8 yards by Rome Odunze. First, second down and 2. The only way I see, like, the will of this team is not going to win, but maybe momentum shifts will make them actually think that they have chances in this game, and maybe they'll win. I don't know. I don't think they're going to win. 2nd and 2 for the Bears. Williams under center. Play action over the middle. Wide open over the middle. I believe that is – it's 10. I forgot who 10 is on the team. Is that Odunze again? No, it's not Odunze. I forget who that is. Can't fucking see for shit. Great catch. And now they're cooking with gas already. So, I mean, this defense is problem city. And almost an interception on a batted ball. But, of course, that doesn't happen. And Flott is back, by the way. That would have been an amazing pick by Flott. But it was batted by Burns. Obviously, Burns is playing his best football this year, and almost an interception by Fly. And that would have been, again, a momentum shift that, again, I just mentioned that if that happened, then, get a momentum shift in your direction, you have an opportunity. But they don't do it. So 2nd and 10. They will hand the ball off to Swift. Swift is going to get a nice push. Decent, 3 yards. Now 3rd down and 7. An opportunity. A lot of people are back from injury, though. So that's I mean, if you want to look at the good, the defense is kind of getting healthier. Just that Debo's out, really. 3rd and 7, little pitch to Swift. Swift is going to not get it. So good stop there by the Giants defense, and they will probably go for 3. Tackle there by Dexter Lawrence, who has a little bit of controversy at this juncture in the season, not playing as well as he has been. I mean, he didn't really tackle him. He kind of just pushed him with his belly. It'll be 4th and 4. And they're going to go for this. This is what it seems. This is a big 4th and 4. But, I mean, hey, if they want to give some opportunities, they want to give some opportunities. 5. And they're going to go for this. Williams looking to throw. Time, rolling to his right. Throwing to the end zone. And incomplete. So a 4th down stop for the Giants, and they get the ball on the 30. So no points. Nothing insane. And that's incomplete. I mean, not even a foot down, really. I mean, nothing. So John's get a 4th down stop. That was a costly mistake. I don't understand why they're going to go for this, especially when the offense in this game, I feel like, is going to be a little bit stagnant for both teams. Not necessarily. I mean, the Giants defense shouldn't pride itself on stopping any teams, but, I mean, if we're concerned about the wind, I understand, but I don't know. In that position, I'd kick it just to see if your kicker can have an opportunity. But okay, so 0-0 to start off. No blood. See if the Giants can capitalize. Again, we're here for Jackson Dart. That's why we're here. That's it. And I'm excited to see him play. He played well last week. I mean, I didn't think he played as well as he did in prior weeks, but he always has That's why we're here. To capitalize on opportunities, to make him win Offensive Rookie of the Year. See if they can do it. Obviously, the Giants are wearing the white legacy jerseys or the color rush. They haven't done that in a while. I miss these jerseys. These jerseys are always fire. 1st and 10 from the 30. Dart changing the play at the line. We'll see how he does well in the snow and the wind today. Maybe a lot of running. And they will hand to Tracy first, and Tracy will lose 2. I think the Bears' run defense has been very good. They have a very good front. In terms of pass rush, not insane. The Bears' defense is good. It's not great. They have holes. It's good. It's not great. 2nd and 11. Snow with our receiver's hands. Dart's going to look to throw here. Over the middle. Caught by Johnson for the first down. And a catch by Theo Johnson. There's a flag. And I can only imagine it's on us. I mean, let me turn up the volume a little bit to see what the deal is. I mean, that should be on the Bears, but he still caught the ball. So, I mean, 2 fouls by the defense. So a little extra push for the Giants offense there, tacking on maybe like 10 from the Johnson catch, which is great. And look, you want Johnson to catch balls. I mean, with the ball in Johnson's hands, he's very good. He's very good. And, of course, his issue has been catching the ball and dropping easy passes. But what are you going to do? So 1st and 10. Tracy in the backfield. And they'll go there, and Tracy's, again, the line is not protecting well here with the run blocking at all. They're going to have to attack over the middle here because I know they're going to try to run, but they got to figure out a way. They're going to run again. And again, nothing. I mean, nothing. Absolutely nothing. And I understand you want to try to run, but again, you have to understand your weaknesses here. I mean, the Bears have a really great run defense. They do. They have a fantastic run defense. And they always get down in the trenches to make tackles here. And so now it's 3rd and 11. And now they're going to look like they're going to send the heater. So Dart's got to find a way up top to maybe find a seam. He's been good at this all year, 3rd downs. 2. Dart looking to throw over the middle. Caught. Pushing, shoving. It's going to be close to a 1st down for Johnson, but it'll be short. And we'll see what they do here. If I'm the Giants, I say, fuck you, pay me, and I go for this. I know it's 4th and 2 and you haven't been running the ball, but you can't figure out a way to run the ball? You can't figure out a way to get 2 yards? I think they're going to go for this. Yeah, they're going to go for this, or at least that's what it seems right now. Maybe a dart run. They are going to go for this. Dart's going to roll to his right. He's going to look. He won't get it. He just was swallowed up. And that was good on the Bears defense. I mean, that was probably the back of his mind. Not the back of his mind, but he probably was going to consider going for it and taking it off with his legs. But, I mean, there was no help. And the pocket just was collapsing and nothing. So now the Bears have it in their territory. I'm not sure if I love that call, but Insane. Oh my God. Oh God. I've been sick all week. It's been a disaster. It's been a disaster in the Spire corner for all week's sake. Sick. Seasons are changing. It's crazy. Crazy. If they can't find a way to get 2 yards, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, you can't find a way to get 2 yards. I mean, come on. I mean, you can't run. You can't run. You have no run game, or their run game, or their run defense is very good. We got to throw the ball. Let's learn our lesson quickly and throw the ball. Do it. Do it. Like, he could throw. You're not scared of him throwing. He's not Tim Boyle. He's not Drew Lock. You can throw the fucking ball. Because everyone was covered. I mean, what an awful concept here. What is this concept? I mean, Wandale was not open. I mean, what is that concept? Awful. 1st and 10 for the Bears at midfield. Williams is going to dump it off and dropped. Would have been a 1st down and some more by Demont, and he does not get it. Actually, not Demont. I'm sorry. I don't know how to say his last name. Morangai. I don't know how to say it. Don't know how to say it. Don't really care. I'm sure I'll figure it out at some point. So 2nd and 10. Williams going to take it off himself. And he'll get to the outside, and he won't get anything. Good job of the Giants stimming that out. They're down to 10. Giants defense playing. I mean, just let me stop before I continue with that sentence. I'm not going to get ahead of myself, but let me just stop. Let me stop. 3rd and 9. Williams looking to throw, no pressure coming at all, and now there's pressure collapsing, and there'll be a sack. And this time, there's a flag. Oh, man. I mean, Dex got his 1st sack of the year, but it's probably going to be taken back because the Giants secondary sucks. And it is on the Giants secondary, as we all know. I'd love to know who this is on. Love to know who this is on. It's on Flott. Man, that sucks. Come on, Flott. You can't be doing this now at this juncture, man. You can't. You can't. You can't. You got to do your job. You can't hold them. Nah, yeah, that's all there. Come on, man. Come on, man. Can't be doing that. So the Sexy Dexy sack gets taken away off the board for 1st and 10. Yeah, some confusion at the line here. Williams going to hand off, and he won't get much. He'll get maybe 2 yards. Madungai with 2 yards here. 2nd and 8. That'll be 2nd and 7. Monangai? I don't know how to say his name, bro. He's been pretty good, though. He's been decent. Now it's 2nd and 7. Little fake pitch. Caught over the middle, just wide open for Odunze. Odunze just get pushed out of bounds by Javon Holland. But another first down for the Bears. Yeah, I mean, he's open. He's wide open. Now the snow is really starting to come down. First and 10. Little interesting look there, but a run up the middle for no gain. A little bit of confusion to the backfield. Vikings strike first here. Six minutes, 42 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Williams looking to throw. Time. Pressure to his right. To the end zone. Dropped again, but it would have been an easy catch. I'm not sure if he would have gotten his both feet in, but a drop by Zacchaeus. Kind of reminiscent of that first drop on fourth down. Pretty much the same play. I mean, if he caught that, I mean, that should be a touchdown all day. But Zacchaeus just drops it. Call it about the snow. Call it about whatever you want. But that's a drop at the end zone and a missed opportunity for Chicago. And Caleb knows it. He knows it. So 3rd and 9. Williams looking to throw over the middle. Caught by Odunze. And first down and all the way down to the 7. So 1st and goal for Chicago. I mean, Odunze is wide open in the middle every play. Why is Brian Burns in coverage? Great question. I have no idea. 1st and goal. Hands to Monangai, and he'll go in. Touchdown, Chicago. Kyle Monangai. So the Giants defense, I was going to say they've been playing deep. Now I take it back. I didn't even say it, so I have nothing to take back. But, yeah, I mean, mistakes. Why is Burns dropping in coverage? Look, we got problems on this defense. We all know it. But there's a culprit, and his name is Shane Bowen, and there's really nothing we can do about it. We can complain all we want. At the end of the day, there's nothing we can do. So here's the kick. The winds are swirling. Snap, hold, kick is good. So 7-0 Chicago to lead. This is what it should have been, or at least it should have been 3-0. But I mean, the Giants kind of gave them 7 points, if we were being honest with ourselves. So 7-0. Typical start. Crazy. I hate watching this team at this point, especially when they suck. It's so bad, man. It sucks. It sucks so bad to be here, and it's disappointing. It's disappointing. So what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Put two hats on and say fuck it? No, their defense sucks. I mean, we've this is we talk about it every week. You can only point the blame at so many people, right? You know what I mean? But when you're just a soft, defenseless husk of yourself with no energy or motivation, I mean, you're not going to stop a lot of plays. You're not going to be dominant on the defensive side of the football, and that's going to happen to you. Time and time again, it does. So, should I even ask the question if the Giants didn't respond on offense? Because, I mean, I don't know. You wonder. You really do. So 5 minutes, 40 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Oh, God. I was yawning. I don't know how boring this game is, but they got to find a way to respond. They probably won't. That's okay. Ball drops in the end zone, rolls out. Let's get at the 35. Here comes Jackson Dart. I don't know what that play call was on 4th and 2. I mean, what the fuck was that? I mean, you can't run. So take the Jackson Dart RPO out of the equation. Throw the ball. He ain't Tim Boyle. I know it's the snow, but let him throw the ball. Like, come on. What do you got to lose? Jesus Christ. 1st and 10 from the 35. Here's Dart. The hand of Singletary. Singletary slips. Nothing. They're not going to get the run game going at all. Second and 10. Sorry. Dart play action, and I mean immediate sack. I mean, let's watch that again. Whose fault that was? Whose fault was that? Let's take a look here. I mean, what are we doing? Illuminor. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Illuminor went blind. Now it's 3rd and 18. Oh, God. Here's Dart. Dump off to Singletary. Singletary is going to get nothing. This is a joke. What the fuck was that? Oh, my God. I mean, is that on Dart? I have a hard time believing that's on Jackson Dart. I mean, you got to recognize the blitz. But for Illuminor not even to see him come through is... It's embarrassing. So kick us away. And Jesus Christ, man. It's so stupid, man. It really is. Part of me wants to go on TikTok live right now because I'm fed up. I'm fed up. I am fed up. I wonder what Twitter's saying. Swift is going to get 4, 3 maybe. Second and 7 for the Bears. Williams pitching to Swift. Wide open hole. First down. I'm really at the point. I don't know what else to say. It's so easy, man. It's so fucking easy. I'm sick. I'm sick. I'm sick and tired of it. I'm fucking sick. First to 10. Williams will play action. Whiffed sack on Thibodeau. He'll look to fake it. He'll throw over the middle. Caught by Swift. So, second and 5. Shit's embarrassing, bro. Shit's embarrassing. Williams going to hand the ball off. Not much there for Swift to get like a yard and a half. It's 3rd and 4. Oh, bro, I don't. I mean, I don't know. I don't. 3rd and 4 over the middle. Great, great, great pass breakup. Who's out in the coverage? Foles. Wow, great, great, great pass breakup. So 4th and 4, they'll punt. All right. You gotta have it, right? So 4th and 4, they'll punt. Punts away. Olszewski, little bounce in the end zone. Giants get a break here. We'll get it up. The offense has got to figure this shit out, man. I mean, come on. I mean, this defense ain't that good. It ain't that good, bro. They've gone up against tougher opponents. They need to figure this shit out because I don't know what's going on here. They need to fucking I don't know. First and 10. Dart under center. 5, 4. Dart looking to throw. He's going to throw over the middle and incomplete. Looking for Robinson, but he was well covered. 2nd and 10. He could have taken off, but he decided not to. He probably could have gotten the first, but I mean, he was well covered. Yeah, he was well covered. Good coverage. That's tough. Almost to pick. Well covered. 2nd and 10. Dart throwing deep. What a catch by Slayton! Oh my God. A one-handed catch grabbed by Darius Slayton for a huge gain. Now, I know Slayton has not caught the. Of course, he catches that one. I know he's been the bearer of some bad news recently, but I mean, that is as good as you're going to get from a catch. Wow. So that's a huge momentum push for the Giants. Maybe they can capitalize on that. And that'll bring us to the first quarter ending. Wow, what a catch. I mean, he doesn't catch the easy ones, but he catches that one. And that one I for sure thought was going to be incomplete, and he caught it. Huh. Oh, brother. Well, Oh my god, I gotta get off Twitter, bro. I gotta get off of there, bro. I honestly need to. No cap. All right, so 1st and 10 after the Slayton catch. Dart's gonna look to throw again. He's going deep. Does he have a man? He does! Slayton again for a huge gain. All the way down to the 10. There we go. Now we're throwing the fucking football. Yeah, burn Stevenson. I mean, you like to see maybe a go. And if he threw a little bit out in front of him, maybe that would have been a touchdown. But I could forgive Dart. Catch for Johnson. Bellinger pushing all the way down to the 3. Second and I mean, it's going to be 2nd and goal basically at this point. Giants going with a little bit more up tempo here. Trying to put the gas down. So 2nd and 2, but it's really 2nd and goal. Dart changed the play at the line. They will hand a Singletary here. Push, 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 push! Nothing. I don't even know if he got the first down. I think he's short. The first down marker's at the 1. Yeah, it's 3rd and 1. I mean, come on. Come on. Be creative. Figure it out. You can't be doing this here. And you got to go for this on 4th down. I mean, there's no way you go. There's no way you don't. Be creative here. Be creative. Dart. He'll take it himself. Touchdown, Jackson Dart. Yeah. Okay. Another touchdown for the Offensive Rookie of the Year. So Giants go up 6-0. I mean, that was easy. I mean, he just was pretty much untouched here. Good blockers on in front, and yeah, just walks in. Yeah, that's how you be creative with his legs. That's how you do it. That was a good drive. And here comes, oh boy. Oh my God, he got it. Oh my God, young Link Q got it. He got it. Good job, Q. All right, that's 7-7. That's all square. All right. There's some football being played in Chicago. There's some football being played. All right. That was a good drive. They kind of figured, I don't know, I'd say they figured it out. But they kind of they figured it out. I mean, that was a good drive. Defense has got to just figure out a way to stop the bleeding. They can't run it. They can't run for shit. So they got to figure out how to establish some kind of run game. But I mean, they're throwing it. I don't understand. Like, just do what you're good at. Like, this kid is not Tim Boyle. This kid is not fucking Tommy DeVito. As much as you love him, he could throw the ball. He could throw it. So why don't we let him throw? I don't understand. And look what happened. They scored. So I don't understand. They put Thomas on the right? Wow. Interesting look there. Thomas, instead of being on the left, he's on the right. And I mean, he doesn't. I mean, Thomas is Thomas, bro. He just blocks the guy in front of him. I mean, hey, give credit where credit is due. All right, Dart. That was good. That was a good drive. Let's keep going. Here's Gillen with the kick. In the end zone it goes. Six games with rushing touchdowns. Yeah, it's looking more likely that he's going to win Offensive Rookie of the Year as we continue on with the season. It just seems like it's going that way. It seems like the trend is going to be there. As bad as they are, I think he's going to win it if he keeps doing this. It just seems more and more likely he's going to win it. 1st and 10 for the Chicago Bears. From the 35, Williams. He changes the play at the line. 4, 3, 2, 1. Little play action for Williams. He's going to look to throw over the middle, deep, wide open. The Dunze all the way down to the 40, and they can't tackle him for shit. And I don't even know who was on the coverage for that. But yeah, is that Black? Man, I mean, really, man? I mean, I understand Corey Black is a 7th round pick. He cannot be doing this right now. I mean, this is just malpractice. I understand they have injuries, but you can't be putting the 7th round pick on this. You can't do it. 1st and 10, little play action again. Williams going to throw deep to the end zone and just overthrows him. Looked like a Dunze had a little bit of a step, but not enough. Williams just didn't have the touch. So 2nd and 10. And I don't trust this defense at all. And, I mean, he had a step, but didn't have the touch. Good pressure there on Burns, though, bringing him down. 2nd and 10. Little handoff to Monangai, and a good stop there. Great stop there. He gets about like maybe 2. Again, another stop by Harris, or Robertson Harris. And now it's 3rd and 8. Another opportunity for the Giants defense to get off the field. See if they could do it. I mean, they're in range. So I guess it depends on the wind, but they got to stop him here before we have a conversation. Williams looking to throw. Pressure coming. Incomplete. And now it's 4th and 8. So good stop there for the defense. I mean, I've said that not a lot of times, but hey, that was a good stop. There was good pressure there that time. He's trying to get the ball out quickly, and they're going to punt, it seems. They're not really in range, and the wind is not making it easy for anybody. And I know they're not, it's like a 55, but I mean, they're not, yeah. Looks like Gunner's going to fair catch it here at about the 11. And that's where the Giants set up shop. So good stop there by the Giants defense. Now here comes Jackson Dart again. Let's see if he can continue his campaign. I think he can do it. They're not going to be able to run the ball, but I mean, let the kid fucking throw the football, man. I mean, he can throw it. He can throw it. He can throw it. We'll see what they do. Look, a couple of momentum shifts. I'm telling you, especially in this game, a couple of momentum shifts to the Giants' favor could give them an opportunity. I mean, you've seen it. They've got a couple of momentum shifts today. Not necessarily in turnovers, but in execution. If you know what I mean. I'm going to go on TikTok probably at the half. I typically do that at the half. All right, well, here comes Jackson Dart and Company from the 11. Under center. Little play action for Dart rolling to his right, throwing short to Johnson. Johnson's going to get up field a little bit. He'll get a couple of yards, maybe 3, 4. What a catch by Slayton. I mean, you talk about the drops he's had. I mean, 2 big passes. Now, I mean, yeah, I mean, he's wheeling and dealing. He's wheeling and dealing. Come on. 2nd and 7. They'll run it again, or they'll run it for the first time in a while, and Tracy will get a yard. They can't run. They can't run. They can't do it. Third and 6. They can't run. They can't run. I mean, face the facts. You can't run, throw. I don't know what to tell you. Here we go. Over the middle, caught, wide open, Slayton again. All the way down to the, well, not all the way down to the 30, but a good gain there, about 20 yards. Slayton coming up huge today. Huge today. And Dart continues to be great on 3rd down. Continues to be great on 3rd down. Perfect throw. Perfect throw. And that's a tough throw, too. You got to push. The guard's being pushed in your face. Play action. Looking to throw again. Caught by Wandale for the first down. And the Giants are cooking with gas. They're finding a way. I mean, look at this. You can't run, throw. It's not like you can't throw. It's not like last year when you couldn't run and couldn't throw because you had no quarterback. You could throw. You have a quarterback. Pitching it to Tracy. Tracy's going to get 2. That's the best run I think he's had all day. They're trying to figure out a way to establish some kind of run. So 2nd and 8. All right, 2nd and 8. Dart under center. Play action again. Looking to throw over the middle. Caught. Open is Wan'Dale Robinson. I mean, he is picking them apart. Picking them apart. He's been on fire. When's the last time he had an incompletion? Dart has been absolutely on fire. These are perfect throws. 1st and 10. Four, 3. Little play action there. Pressure's coming fast, and he'll go down. His helmet comes off his head. Oh, boy. A flag! It's going to be rough for the passer. Oh, man. Dart took a hit. I mean, it wasn't necessarily a hit. More so, he just got swallowed up by a lot of blue jerseys there. And just like, I mean, his head went down pretty fast. It looks worse than it actually was. But that's going to be rough in the passer. I hope he's all right. He looks to be okay. Did he chip a tooth? Okay, huge penalty, roughing the passer, obviously. So 1st down. I mean, he got swallowed. Did he chip a tooth? He's checking if there's blood. I mean, did he chip a tooth? I don't think he did, but it looked like he did. Okay, he's okay. He's got no blood, it seems. The offensive line, come on. All right, you know he's going to find some fire with that one. He did not like that. 1st and 10. Little flea flicker play. Little pass to Johnson. Johnson's going to get just back to the line. I mean, trying to find something with the flea flicker opportunity. I mean, with the offensive line's performance today, I don't know if the flea flicker is the best option for that. But, what do I know? I'm just a fan. I don't think the flea flicker was the best option there. Gunnar Olszewski's in this game now, and he went open. Oh, my God. But, I mean, Dart had no time. I mean, the pocket was gone around him, so he had no time. But that would have been a touchdown. I mean, if there was a clean pocket. 2nd and 11. Play action again. Dart taking his time, looking to throw to the sideline, and just incomplete. Just too low for Wan'Dale, and even if he caught it, I'm not sure if he would have gotten much of anywhere. So 3rd and 11 now. Take some time here to just talk about your feelings here. Take some time here. Take your time. You can convert this. This isn't impossible. This isn't impossible. Get your bearings here. Dart's going to take off himself. He's got a room to run. 1st down, 10. All the way down to the 5. Oh, my God, this kid. I mean, you're talking about. There's a flag. It's in the secondary. So you wonder who that could be on. And I swear to God, if it's on us, I'm going to throw this TV out the window. I'll get a new one.
Really?
So, what? I can't hear you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's not my fault. I didn't mean to get you sick. I think it's holding, but he got it after the first down, so it will be a first down, I believe. At the half, yeah. At the half, yeah. Okay, it's 3rd and 3, so it's not as detrimental as it sounds, even though we didn't get the first down, even though it would have been at the 5. But 3rd and 3 instead of a 3rd and whatever. A little draw for Singletary, and they run it, and they won't get it. I don't understand the play call. 4th and 1, and what, they're going to kick it? What are they going to do? Goodbye. I'll see you at 5. Okay, I love you. They're going to go for this. I mean, I understand it. Do you trust Young Wei Koo? I'm not sure if I do. It's a 4th and 1. It's a true 4th and 1. I don't know. They have nothing to lose. Dart is going to throw. Does he have a man? He does! He almost had it. Fuck! He almost had it. Yes.
I heard that all the way down from the lobby.
No, you didn't.
Yes, whenever you just screamed all the way from the lobby, I heard it.
Not from the lobby.
Yes. I heard, and I was like, that's Jordan. All the way from the lobby floor.
That's impossible.
Keep it down, mister.
Okay, goodbye. I love you. You don't trust Yang Wei Koo in that spot. I gotta unfollow this bitch. That was mean. That was mean. But it's justified. It's justified. It's justified. It's absolutely justified. It's absolutely justified. I mean, Bellinger's got to bring that down, bro. I know it was a tough catch, but so a 4th and 10, and I mean, it seems like all day just missed opportunities on 4th down for both teams, but Williams is going to hand the ball off to Swift, and Swift's got a hole, and he's on his way all the way down to the, God knows, 40. I mean, the Giants can't stop the run for shit. I mean, we know this. It's not like they magically fixed it. We've all known this. Yeah, they can't do anything. And Deontay Banks, oh God, he sucks, bro. He sucks. I know the only reason he's on a team is because you have no options, but he sucks. 1st and 10. Williams looking to throw. Rolling to his right. He's got legs. He'll slide right before the down. And what, is he going to act like he got hit? He didn't get hit. Yeah, that's bullshit. 2nd and 3, maybe 2nd and 2. I mean, Bellinger, you gotta catch that ball. I mean, he had it. He had it. 2nd and 4. Williams plays rule dead. Is there a flag? False start. Backs him up 5. It'll be 2nd and 9. So 2nd and 9. Williams will hand to Swift again. If Swift gets a good push, he'll get 5. 3rd down in about 4 or 5. Yeah, we'll go live on TikTok after the fact. Oh, Moore was injured? He looks to be okay. Oh, he's just using a band. I mean, he's not on the field. So 3rd and 5, an opportunity. Williams looking to throw. Quick pressure over the middle. Caught. What a tackle by Drew Phillips. What a great tackle by Drew Phillips coming downfield and making the tackle. Great stop on 3rd down. And it'll be 4th and maybe 2. And look, I mean, you talk about the 4th down opportunities all day. I mean, they haven't been panning out for either team, but you wonder what they want to do here. And they look like they're going to go for this. And they are. 4th and 2, 7, 6, 5. And they got to go for this to Swift. Does he have it? And he does. They can't make a fucking tackle to save their goddamn life, bro. They can't tackle. They can't fucking tackle. And that's the 2-minute warning. And we'll go down to the 2. You're kidding me? Darius Slayton has a hamstring injury? This is a problem. This is a problem. This is a problem. It's a problem. I'm still getting likes on this TikTok video that I posted about Malik in September, which is crazy, but what are you gonna do? And I'm still, of course, getting likes on my Live Stadium edit. Which could become relevant at any day. We'll go live on TikTok at the half, I guess. We're about 2 minutes away, so. I'm not sure what to use yet. The only thing I could use is probably Jackson Dart. I mean, they can't tackle for shit. I mean, you got to tackle. I mean, come on. We got to tackle. Tackle. I mean, I know it's easy for me to say it, and I probably couldn't do it. But I mean, you got to have it there. You got to have that. That's behind the line. You got to have it. So 1st and 10. 2 minutes left to go. All 3 teams have timeouts. Oh, I meant, you know what I mean. Little screen pass to Swift and a great tackle by none other than Spider-Man. A tackle for loss once again, and that'll lose him about 3 yards. A great tackle by Brian Burns. Fantastic. Fantastic. Third and 13. I mean, 2nd and 13. Sorry. Apologies. Williams looking to throw over the middle. Caught. Tackled by Barnes. Caught by Zacchaeus. It'll be 3rd down at about 6. I'm guessing, but that's to me what it seems to be. So 3rd down at about 6. Another opportunity. Third and 7. So Giants take a timeout there quickly. Didn't catch that, but they took a timeout just to preserve some time. If they can stop them, if they can, that would be great. See, here we go. A little running, and they won't get it. A good push there by Swift, but it'll be a couple yards short. Maybe 4th and about 3. 4th and 4. So, I mean, they could kick it if they wanted. I mean, again, the wind doesn't seem like it's a factor. I don't know. I mean, I'm not there, but I mean, to me, the wind doesn't seem like a crazy factor. So, it's 4th and 4, and they're not showing the field. But I mean, they're gonna go for this. I guess the wind has just been a factor. So the Giants took another time out there just so if they can actually stop them here on 4th down, which they want to have a chance to get some points at the end of the half, they're going to have to. They're not close, but not far either. So 4th and 4. Let's see if they actually go for this. Don't jump, guys. And they're going to go for this. Williams throwing incomplete. A drop by Swift, and the Giants take over. 1:08 left to go with a singular timeout for the Giants. They could get some points here. I mean, look, they got to figure out a way to move down the field quickly. I mean, you're not striving for a field goal. I mean, I'm not really sure if that would have been a 1st down. I mean, Belton was well covered on him. All right. Let's go. I'm probably going to go live on TikTok shortly. Um, I'm not sure if I go that. Nah, not now. We'll wait. We'll wait. We'll wait. I'll wait. The Giants can get some points here. I mean, I think they get the ball to start the second half too. So they could. I mean, look, they could find a way, bro. I mean, they need to win the game. I mean, obviously, but I mean, at the point, I don't care. But you're looking at Jackson Dart playing pretty well. And this is why you watch. So 108 left to go in the half. First and 10 for the Giants. One timeout remaining. They are near the 35. Let's see if they can find a way. We'll see. Dart throwing, caught by Wandale. He'll get out of bounds quickly there. That stops the clock. It'll be second down and 4. Dart looking to throw. Pressure. He's got time. He's just going to throw it out. And that's what I like to see from him. Just throw it out of bounds. Live another down. You'd rather be 3rd and 4 instead of 3rd and forever. And then you got to waste a timeout. And then you're kind of screwed now. But now you have an opportunity. They're showing Brandon Dart, which I'm guessing is his dad. He played football in college. I don't know. I didn't know that. 3rd and 4. From the shotgun set, Dart will take the snap. He's going to look to throw. He doesn't like it. He's going to roll out to his right. He's going to throw over the middle. Caught. What a catch. What a throw. Theo Johnson. He gets out of bounds. I mean, this is an amazing throw on the run. Perfect. Toe tap, toe slide. Fuck yeah, dude. Let's go. First down from the 40. Dart looking to throw over the middle. Does he have the top off? He does. Johnson all the way down to the 10. Oh my God. They're going to find a way to score. 40 seconds and counting. 38, 37, 36, 35, 34. 1st and 10 from the 15 or the 14. Dart, calm in the pocket, to the end zone, incomplete. Ball hit the defensive back's back, but he was looking for Johnson over the middle, but never really had him. Wasn't the best of, never really had him. That's a perfect ball. I mean, that's perfect. That was Theo Johnson. I know we get on Theo Johnson's ass for a while, but I mean, look, when he can catch, he's pretty fucking good. 21 seconds left to go in the half. They're 2nd and 10. Dart Vader. Someone's got to sign. 4, 3. Dart throwing, looking to throw, going to run. Does he have a chance to make a play? Oh, wow. It was almost a pick. It might as well have been, but the back never caught it. I mean, he caught it, but he dropped it. Gunnar Olszewski saves the day. I'm not sure if Olszewski fell on the route. I would like to watch the route. I mean, what a play by Gunnar. Just saving the day. Saving the day. 3rd and 10 now. That was, you got to thank Gunnar Olszewski with a beer or something after that. 3rd and 10. Dart looking to throw. He's just going to throw to the end zone and incomplete again. And at this point, I think you take your medicine and kick it. I just think you do. I don't know why we're throwing a Gunnar Olszewski on these routes. I'm not sure why. Again, I understand you don't have many options, but I mean, I'm not sure if Gunnar. I'm not sure what happened. So here's the 32-yard attempt for Koo. This is a big one for him. So get out of the half with the lead. Snapple kick is it's good. Youngway Koo playing better than Graham Gano. 10-7. The Giants will lead at the half. Yeah, you got to take your medicine there. I don't know. I don't know why we're throwing a Gunnar Olszewski twice. I understand we don't have many options, but you got to do what you got to do. I like to watch that play again where it was a near interception. I don't know if Gunnar fell on the route. I'm not sure if that was a bad throw by Dart. I couldn't really tell. I mean, from first glance, it looked like it was just a bad throw from Dart. He threw it right to him, but I wasn't really sure if Gunnar fell. I don't know. He easily could have fell, but I'm not sure. So 10-7, 3 seconds left to go in the half. I'm guessing they'll just squib it. So we hope that believe this could be the last play. And they do. And Gillen is not a kickoff specialist. He's not. He's a punter. I know we don't have options, but the experiment it can't work. I know they have it at the 40. And they're gonna kneel it. So they're gonna take their medicine and leave. Didn't know if they were gonna try for an attempt there, but they don't. So 10-7 at the half. A pretty good first half from Jackson Dart. 199 yards, 14 out of 21. And a touchdown on his legs. He's had a decent half. He's moving the ball well. He's making good throws. Just the red zone continues to be a problem, and they can't run the ball. So let me get some sustenance, and I'll go live on TikTok. Let me go live on TikTok, the tickety tock. I'm sure we'll get some takers here. Let me set this up cleanly. I'm going live. Going here, active live on TikTok. All right. Let's take a look here. Wait till the people join. Wait till the people get in here. Haven't been here in a while, actually. Again, there's only so many times where I can actually be on TikTok and actually communicate, because what am I going to do? Come on here and talk how bad the team has been? I'm not sure. Guys, how we doing? We're back. We're ready to roll. I watched the first half on YouTube. I'll finish up the second half here on TikTok, as I typically do every week. Haven't been really active on TikTok, really because it's like, yeah, Des, I haven't been here in a while, only because I'm not wasting my time talking about this team. I mean, what am I going to talk about? I make like one video a week. What's the point of going live anymore during the week? It's disappointing. What am I going to talk about? How the kicking situation sucks? I'm going to talk about what? That Dable's job was pretty much over after Denver. Like, there's only so much I could talk about. Des says we're going to the Super Bowl 10-7. It's crazy. Cameron says I'm at the game right now. Cameron, how is the atmosphere? I'm sure a lot of Bears fans are excited, but it's probably very cold there. And I'm sure there's wind swirling. I mean, you're seeing both teams go for it on fourth down pretty much every time, and neither team has really been successful on fourth down. Beanie with the hoodie inside is crazy. Well, when I come and find you, Waboosh, you're going to be a good boy. Nicholas says Giants lead. Yeah, they do lead. They lead 10-7. I mean, not the most exciting game. But, I mean, let me ask the chat this question. Why are we watching? Jackson Dart. And look what he's doing today. I mean, if Jackson Dart continues to play like this, if he continues the way he's playing, he's going to win Offensive Rookie of the Year. No doubt in my mind. I mean, he's been playing great today. Obviously, he had that miss in the end zone with the almost interception. I'm not sure if that was him or if that was Gunnar Olszewski. Again, why are we throwing a Gunnar Olszewski twice in the end zone? We don't have a lot of options, I understand, but I mean, we gotta figure that out. But Cameron says it's crazy, but we got to play better. Yeah, I mean, both teams aren't playing spectacular. We can't run the ball, so we're just resorting to throwing the ball. Our defense isn't playing awful. It's kind of just, interesting. Fade says this team is Jackson Dart featuring the New York Giants. It's pretty much Jackson Dart's team, basically, at this point. This is why we watch, right? Sam says, Jordan, say some shit about my Fins, Sam says. I don't actually know. What's the score in the Dolphins game right now? I haven't looked around the league. They're killing the Bills? Oh, my God. Is Tua Tagovailoa come back to life? What is going on in Miami? We need to better work in the red zone. Yeah, we've sucked in the red zone all year. We're not that good. Bakes needs to get the fuck out. Yeah. And Landon, I agree with you. Look, let me tell you something about Theo Johnson. Theo Johnson's a great player with the ball in his hands. The issue is he can't catch. He's caught a lot of balls today, and he continues to be a threat. And, I mean, again, a lot of people will shit on Theo Johnson and whatever, and I get it, but he's a good player. He just can't catch the ball. But, yeah, Coach Batto, yeah, when he catches, he's a damn good tight end. But, he has had some trouble catching. But yeah, I mean, this game it's not the most particularly exciting game. Jackson Dart's having a great game. It's like a typical Giants week. I mean, except the defense is actually playing well. I mean, they're getting a lot of injuries. They're getting a lot of players back from injury. Slayton's had a crazy game. He had that catch, but he's questionable to return now with a hamstring injury. So we'll see if he comes back. And I mean, look. At this point in the season, they're 2-7. I'm not as active on this page only because Coach Batto, I appreciate the lining, brother. Appreciate it. I don't know what it means, but I appreciate it. At this point, there's not much to say about the team other than they suck. But look, I mean, the only way that the Giants or the people save their jobs is if they win out. Which, if we're being honest, I mean, I don't know how likely it is they're going to win out. They're not going to win out, but I mean, this is Dable's chance. I mean, there's no reason why these guys should stay, and I think that again, let's focus on today. We could talk about the front office because we know it's a problem. We know that Shane has been a problem. We know that Shane Bowen has been a problem. Dable's been a problem, but I don't know. I mean, look, they've done bad. Both of them have done really bad things. And look, I don't want to, and I just want to make this very clear. We shouldn't be talking about which one stays and which one goes. They should either both be gone or both should stay. Now at this point, I really don't want them both to stay, but they both came in together. They both should leave together. I don't know why we're trying to separate the two of them like they're different parties. We knew as soon as we hired Joe Shane that we were going to get Brian Dable. All of the interviews were just semantics. So, I mean, if they both come in together, they both should leave together. There's no reason why one should stay and one should go. I mean, you could criticize both of them for a lot of different things. And I mean, you can actually say they've done some good and they've done some really bad. So again, I don't know where it's going to lead us at the end of the year. In my opinion, I think it's going to leave Mara with a very difficult decision on what to do. Because I do think Jackson Art's going to win Offensive Rookie of the Year. And I do think Abdul Carter's going to win Defensive Rookie of the Year. So you look at that and you might say, well, hey, I mean, that's a positive. But again, you don't want to get hung up on those awards. Those awards don't mean much. They're good little things to get at the end of the season. But, I mean, I don't know. I mean, they're 2-7. They've looked lost. The depth is still a problem. But if they win today, we could forget about that for a week. Coach Batto says 2 more wins and those awards save their jobs. Maybe. I don't know. Again, I think it's going to be a difficult decision for Mara at the end of the year. We need a real defensive coordinator. Yeah, I mean, again, that's obvious. The question is who? I mean, you can debate all day on who the next defensive coordinator is, but it's a matter of who wants to be here with these guys. And, I mean, considering what happened to Wink years ago, no one wanted Shane Bowen, and Shane Bowen basically called Shane Bowen. He was going to be fucking working on Enterprise, and they called Shane Bowen, and they're like, please help us, and he came and helped them. So I don't know. Who's going to really want to be defensive coordinator for this team? Look, I don't think it's going to be a job that people don't want. I mean, it's a great defensive line. You have a lot of you have a really solid foundation. You just need the depth, and the depth has been a problem. But I think as a foundation for a defense, you have it in a lot of these players. Coach Batto says, what happened to Wink? Nothing happened to Wink. Wink tried to stage a coup. Well, I mean, exactly what you said, Batto. I mean, the problem was the tension between Dable and Wink, and that was kind of what made defensive coordinators not want to be here because, again, if there's tension between those two, I mean, no matter what, if you're looking from the outside looking in, you're not going to want to be in that situation with your head coach. You know what I mean? Real Giants fan 5 says, I want Wink back, fire Brian, see if they can bring him back. I don't know if Wink's going to come back here. And guys, I'm being honest with you, I don't know how long Wink would have lasted, to be honest, because I know like Wink would succeed with his defense. There's no doubt. I think a lot of people realize that. But if we're being honest, I mean, Wink was here in 22. I don't know how long he would have been here since after the fact. Even if there was no kind of fallout with him and Dable, who knows? He could have gone to another place. He could have gone to college, which he is now. I'm not sure. So, again, we don't know. Obviously, you're at this point where you want Wink because you think Wink can succeed. But, yeah. But, Batto, I agree. He can't come back. He won't come back. He's not even in the league right now. He's in college, right? Uh, Dennis says Shane makes me want to jump off a cliff. Yeah, I don't know why Brian Burns is lining up in coverage. I'm not sure why we can't tackle. I don't know why Corey Black is on Roma Dunze. I know we have no players on the team, but I mean, we got to, like, this is just what it's been every week. I mean, what are we doing? We're putting a 7th-round draft pick, Corey Black, who wasn't even on the team this year, against Roma Dunze. I mean, what are we doing? I mean, it's brain dead. But that's we have to fight the incompetence, especially on the defensive side. You have to fight the incompetence. We had Burns guarding Rome, bro. That too. I just said he dropped the coverage, but Corey Black was on Donze for some reason. All you could tell from this defense, let me take a look at this Real Giants Fan 5, is that teams don't respect coaches that run this defense. No, I mean, yeah, they're going for a lot on 4th down. That might have to do with the wind and the snow, but that also has to do with the fact that this defense can't stop the run, and you feel comfortable going for 4th down in this defense. And the Bears haven't blinked. Has it worked out for them? Sometimes yes, sometimes no. But this defense isn't good. We've known this, and it continues to be like this. Coach Banner says we need to dial up the heat on Williams for sure. Yeah, they're doing a good job, though, blocking, and they're doing a good job getting the ball out fast. And there's pressure, but not insane. Even looking back at the Patrick Graham defense. I'm not sure what you were saying there, Giants fan 5. I'm not sure if you were continuing for something to say there. But TGS says we need to figure out this run defense stat and fix the secondary. Well, TGS, we've been saying that all year, and I don't really have many answers for you. There's not many answers when you got Shane Bowen as your defensive coordinator, but hey, I mean, we're winning, so that's great. So here we go. And I'm sure we'll lose a lot of people because I'm not going to be showing the game. Unfortunately, I just can't. But hopefully, if you want to talk with me as you watch the game, I'm all here, and I'll talk to the chat. And Banks is going to return the kick here. He's got a hole. He's going to find a way all the way up to the 45. What a great return by Deonte Banks. Deonte Banks maybe needs to switch positions. Maybe he needs to switch positions. If I was him, I'd switch positions because I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to succeed at corner. But hey, that was a good return. Bone will be gone, and we need to run stuff. We need run stuffing middle linebackers and defensive tackles. Here's Dart, play action, look at a throw, a lob pass to Tracy, and just not a great throw. Not a great throw. Not a great throw there. Too much of a lob. Not much of a lob. 2nd and 10. Bone will be. Oh, I just read that. Again, it's fine. Tracy running up the middle, and it's a decent push, about 5 yards. They got to establish the run. They haven't been running all day, and so they got to find a way to establish some kind of run if they want to keep a lead and if they want to run down the clock. No game. I'm not going to be showing the game. If you want to talk to me, I'm all here. I don't have this set up to. I'm on my phone. If I had him on my computer, I could get on TikTok's ass so easy. 3rd and 5, Dart looking to throw. Wide open is Wando Robinson. He'll get the first down, cut up field. Dart has been just incredible on 3rd downs. Just has found ways to convert on 3rd downs. Dart had 200 yards last half. Belby says, "What's up, Belby? How you doing, brother?" Looks like Slane's on the sidelines, so You might see him in the game soon. 1st and 10. We'll play action here for Dart. He's got all day. He's going to take off to his left. He'll slide there at the 40. He'll pick up 6. What's up, Belbeast? What did you say before? I'm sorry. You started Tyrone Tracy today? Yeah, I mean, the Giants just can't run. Even with Singletary, they can't run. I mean, the Bears' defense, the Bears' run defense is very good. So it's tough. But they got to figure out a way to run it. But they just haven't been able to find it today. W. Jackson Dart slide. Yeah. They'll hand it Tracy again. He'll cut upfield for the first down. He's got some room. And a first down for Tyrone Tracy. Now they're figuring out the run. Now they're trying to figure it out. Good on Tyrone Tracy. You gotta keep establishing the run. Last half they had no yards on the ground. Basically no yards on the ground. But now they gotta establish some kind of run. Some way, somehow. First down and 10. Here goes Dart. He's taking off with his legs. First down to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, Jackson Dart. Oh, my God. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Let's fucking go. He wasn't touched. Dude, his legs are crazy. 2 rushing touchdowns for the kid today. 16-7 extra point pending. What a drive. And Koo makes it. Hey, Koo. Give your props to Koo. He's been making all his kicks today. 17-7, Giants lead. I mean, look at this. Look at this, man. I mean, this is what you want to see. This is what you want to see. Come on. Come on. Dart got a bullseye. That's crazy. What a touchdown. That's I love it. Bears finna come back. Watch, Macy says. I'm not saying they won't. I'm not saying they are. I'm just saying that, for now they're winning. I mean, we can never be satisfied with the league, especially with this team after what happened in Denver. Bills are ass. What happened? Did they score again? I didn't even know the Dolphins were. What's going on? How is Miami killing them? How is Miami killing them? What is going on? Wait till Pats expose him. Expose who? Actually, let me look at the scores around the league today. I don't know what's going on with the Bills. I mean, I like the Bills a lot. Jets and Browns are tied. Pats are giving belt to ass so far. I mean, they're up 11, but Jags are up by 10. And then the Dolphins, that's the most shocking part of the day. I mean, the Dolphins killing the Bills. What's going on? What's going on? Are the Patriots going to win the division? I think they might. Josh Allen, 74.5. The score of the Bills game is 0-16. Dolphins are winning. What the fuck? What's the stat line? Did Josh have like bad picks? No, he's 11 for 17 and 99 yards. I don't know what's going on. It looks like the Bills can't run. Maybe the Miami defense is just shutting them out. I haven't watched it, so I have no idea what's going on, but that's what it seems to be. 0-16. That's great. That's insane. I mean, there's plenty of time. It's not like the Bills can't come back from that, but the fact that they have no points is shocking. Finally, we had a coup kick off. Yeah, I don't know. The Gillen kickoff experiment, I don't know what's going on. I mean, I don't know why they started it. Good tackle there by the Giants down to the 25. New England's good. New England's very good. Decent. Yeah, New England's very good. Drake May is him. Yeah. I mean, look, I remember when I did my draft stream and I told Patriots fans because a few Patriots fans were in here during the draft stream because they were picking high. I was like, look, you get Will Campbell, you protect you get some weapons. Your offense can be very good with Mike Vrabel, and they are just playing very well, and they're almost top of the AFC, right behind the Colts, and the Colts won today too. Handsome Monangai, and he'll get a nice push there for about 5. Why is Abdul barely played? Has he barely played? I don't know if he's barely played. Who got the ball? Bears got the ball. I don't know if he's barely played, little birdie. I thought he has played. It just I've seen him. He hasn't been playing as often as you want. Well, little birdie, you can't take that to heart because remember who's leading our defense. Remember who's the coordinator. So it's hard to rationalize any decisions. And a good tackle there by Flanagan Foles, who's had a really good game today, stopping Monangai again for no gain, 3rd and 4. But a little birdie, yeah, I mean, you got to understand. I mean, I know it's easy to criticize, but I mean, just always remind yourself who's the defensive coordinator for this team. I mean, who is it? We all know who it is. 3rd and 4 for the Bears. And oh no. Oh man. You gotta clean that up. Caleb I mean, that should have been dead. He should have been dead to rights. That should have been his 12th sack. What happened? I mean, Burns is there. I mean, that's Burns all day. Oh, you gotta bring him down. I mean, I can't hate him for that, but I mean, that should be his 12th sack. So 1st and 10. Williams, he's going to go deep and incomplete. Never had him. 2nd and 10. Sorry, FDJ. I'll explain. That was hard for me to articulate because the Brian Burns just whiffed on a sack, but I can't kill him for that. He's been great all year. Did the Bears get the ball back after the half? No, we did. We scored. Oh, FDJ, it's 17-7. Giants are leading. Jack Starr has 2 rushing touchdowns, and he's been playing lights out today. 2nd and 10 for the Bears. Would you blame the weather? It hasn't been to Loveland, and Loveland get about 5. The weather hasn't been much of a factor, I'd say. I'd say it's been I wouldn't call it an issue. I mean, Dart has been throwing. I mean, I think both teams have been throwing the ball consistently. So I wouldn't say it's an issue. I think it stops snowing, or at least it slowed down. There's still a lot of wind. But hey, give it up for Koo. Give it up for Younghoe Koo because he's making his kicks today, and that's all you can ask for. 3rd and 5. An opportunity for the Giants defense. Incomplete again. Zacchaeus with another drop. Flat on the coverage. Zacchaeus has dropped like 3 balls today. 4th and 5, and they'll punt. You got to catch that. Hit your hands. Zacchaeus has dropped like 3 balls today. He's been bad. He's been really bad. So now they're going to punt. Giants defense. All right. What can you say? What's up, Jonah? How we doing? Gunnar Olszewski set to return the kick. It'll bounce to the back of the end zone. A nice break for the Giants there. He also broke the record you saw. What record, FDJ? Dart? Did Dart break a record? I'm sure he did. I don't know which one he did, but he probably broke a rushing touchdown record. 5 straight games with rushing touchdown. Yeah. Is that a record? Was that a record, or does he lead the league in it? No quarterback has ever done that. Really? No quarterback has ever done that? Not even Cam Newton? Jonah says I'm a Patriots fan. I'm pretty dang happy right now. Yeah, you should be. Jonah, you should be happy. I mean, your team is fucking great. I mean, your offense is killer. I mean, Drake May is he's great. And I told Patriots fans, I said, look, Drake May is great. He's great. Protect him and get some weapons, and he's going to be fine with Vrabel. Now, I didn't expect the Patriots to be 7-2. At this point, I thought they'd be like maybe middle of the pack, but they've just continued to win. And I mean, you should be happy. You found your quarterback, you found your coach. I mean, you should be very happy. Has Baker thrown any pick? I haven't actually seen. Oh, you're not even asking me. Yeah, your defense is great too. So the Patriots fans should be happy. I know people are like, oh my God, the Patriots are good again. Like, fuck that, right? Like, how dare the Patriots be good again before, half the teams in the league can't find a franchise quarterback after they lose Brady. But hey, that's good ownership for you. They bring in the right people. They bring in the right guys. You could turn it around quickly in this league. Mike says, is Dable slow in the head, or is Tyron Tracy not getting any more reps because he's not good? Well, they haven't been able to run it today consistently. But the last drive, they ran it pretty well. But Dart got the rushing touchdown. But before that, Tracy picked up a few good rushes on the ground. So they'll probably stick with Tracy now. But before the half, they couldn't run for shit. So I don't know if it's really less about if Tracy's not good. It's more like they couldn't run. But we'll see. FTJ said, I am so confused. No quarterback has ever done this. 5 straight games with rushing touchdown. That's a record? That doesn't seem like a record, but I guess it is. I guess it is a record. I don't know. I mean, hey, look, give him credit. He's playing fucking well. I mean, this is why we watch. Jackson Dart is just playing phenomenal today. And it's just fun to watch. Here we go to Tracy again. Tracy will get 4. 2nd and 6. Josh Allen intercepted. Oh, man. What is going on for Buffalo? What is going on? Buffalo. You can't be losing to the Dolphins. What? 2nd and 7. Dart looking to throw. Caught by Wandale. 1st down and more. He gets free. I love Wandale. We got to re-sign him. He's so good. We could talk about the offseason, but we gotta sign Wandale. He's a phenomenal slot guy, and there's not a lot of guys in the league that can do what he does. 1st and 10. Rolling to his right, little play action for Dart. Dart's just going to throw it out of bounds. That's good. Good. Don't force anything. Just live another down. I love the Bills, but something's wrong. What's going on with the Bills? What did you say, FTJ? Dart wanted to play for the Bears? I found out the other day. How? Like in a dream? Like how would he be able to play? Wanda Robinson is 1st in the slot all season. I mean, you got to sign him. There's no one in the league doing what he does in the slot. There's nobody. He's 1st in all categories. How would Dart play for the Bears? The Bears didn't need a quarterback. and incomplete to Robinson. That was good coverage by Stevenson. I've been told this by plenty of people. They'll look at me and question it too. I mean, I don't. Maybe like a dream team you want to go to is the Bears. Like, yeah, I mean, a player has a dream team he wants to go to, but like in actuality of it happening, it's unlikely, right? Like the Bears were in no position to draft a quarterback this year, so I mean, how would he be able to play for them? I mean, it's a possibility that the Bears were a dream team for Dart. That's a possibility, but every player has one of those. For 3rd and 10, Dart. Throwing short to Wandale. Going upfield. Oh, it's close. It's close. It's close. He's going to be marked short. I like to take a look at this, though. It's 4th and 1, but I like to take a look at this. I like to take a look at this. I mean, it's very close to a first down. Wanda Robinson turns upfield. I mean, it's so close. It's just short. It's just short. And they're going to go for this. They're going to Dart, play action, and easy first down, slides. Clap for him. Clap for him. Just clap for him. Clap for him. Do it. I'm stuck with the Ravens locally. I'm so bored. I'm sorry. What's going on in the Ravens game? Oh, well, Ravens are beating the Vikings. That's not a shocker. What does Dart do? Oh, Dart just got the first down. He easily got the first down. I'm sorry, guys. I got to do a better job at commentating. Jackson Dart throwing over to Singletary for a wide open, all the way down, 9-yard gain, 2nd and 1. Oh, what does Dart do? Claps. Yeah, he clap for him. Yeah. You've been clapping for your whole career? No shit. That's a great moment in that Gruden video. If you haven't watched it, go watch the Gruden QB camp with Dart. 2nd and 2 to Singletary, pushing forward for the first down. Giants. Last week the Giants offense couldn't. I don't know what happened. They just couldn't really get anything going. But the Giants offense isn't bad with Dart. I feel like they're good with Dart. I don't understand. Like, they are good. Like, Dart adds so much value to this offense. It's unbelievable. Imagine if we didn't have Dart. Just look at last year. It's basically the same offense with him, without him. Dart over the middle, caught for Slayton. Slayton's back in the game. Great catch for about 4 yards upfield. He'll be 2nd and about 6. Dart is reviving this offense. Yeah, he is. I mean, he's playing lights out. I mean, I don't know about lights out, but he's playing just really great. And he adds so much value to this offense, not only with his arm, but his legs as well. It's just a threat. He's got 241 yards already. And we're not even done with the third quarter. 2nd and 6. Dart's going to run the ball himself. He's got some blockers out in front. Almost lost the football. Did he? I mean, Dart got rocked at the end of that play. Did he lose it? Yeah, he lost it. I think he lost it. That's the fear, man. That's the fear. That's what happens. Wait a minute. I guess that's a fumble. That's the fear. That's the fear, right? You talk all that good, and then that happens, and then you kind of – that's the fear. I mean, to tell him to slide there is hard because where is he going to slide? But go down, right? Get the first down, live another game. I know he wants it. He's a gamer. I get it. He down, Des says. That's why I'm no longer a Giants fan. Yo, John Stone. How, brother? I don't believe you. You're in my stream. You're in the Giants Spire stream. How can you not be a Giants fan if you're here? Let's take a look, Des. I couldn't tell from here. I was kind of looking at the chat back and forth. Let's see if he was down. It looked like he regained it, but I couldn't tell if when he got down the ball was out. Reckless running. He just got to secure it. I mean, it seemed like the ball was knocked out from a bear, and so the ball just he's just got to protect it. He's done a good job today with it, but again, that's a big one right there. I know you're up by 10, but we all know that we can't have a very no matter what lead we have, we can't be satisfied with it, obviously. He could be blindside hit by a linebacker. Oh, it'll get reviewed. They'll take a look at it, but I don't know. We'll see. Also, what about that Bellinger touchdown that wasn't? Yeah, he got to catch that. He had it. Belly had that. I don't understand what happened there. I mean, it seemed like it was a good play by the defense, but that was a great throw. But Bellinger had that ball. You just got to bring it down. But that might have just been a good play. It's the Bears' ball, so it was a fumble. Do I believe it was a touchdown or no? It wasn't a touchdown. So now Williams, play action, looking to throw over the middle, dumps off to Swift. Swift's going to cut up field. First down. Not by much. Belly play was good defense. Yeah, it was good defense. Yeah, I mean, you can't be taking those hits, and you got to secure it. You got to secure that ball. I understand it's – no, he never had the ball. No, he was never down. It looked like he would have came down on it, but he never had the ball when he came down. So first attempt for the Bears. Hands to Swift. Swift's going to get a hole. And here come the Bears now. Another first down. We really needed that, bro. I know. Can I blame Dart for that? Yeah, you can blame him. You can blame him all day for that. You got to protect the ball. At the same time, he's had a great game today, but that's a big mistake. You know, I thought he's done a good job protecting the ball today, but that's a point at the game where you're in the red zone again and you have an opportunity to put points up again, and that happens, and you don't want it to happen. That wasn't a fumble. He was a down runner. No, it was a fumble. Williams, play action again. He evades a sack, looking to find a way to skirt out of it. And this time he'll be set. I swear to fucking God. It's an Abdul Carter sack, but there's a flag. I swear to God, if this is called against the Giants, I honestly think the Giants, Abdul Carter has – and it's on Banks. The flag is on Banks because he's I can't say that word. I get it. You can't hold him, Banks. Like, come on. Abdul Carter has like 5 sacks this year, and they've been all taken away by penalties. First and 10. Quick out route to Burden, sorry. And close to a first down. I mean, did he get it? I'm not sure. Looked like Jackson there got knocked out during the fumble. I don't think he got knocked out. I think he just got hit hard. If he got knocked out, we would know about it. If he got knocked out, he would not be in the game. He wouldn't be sitting on the sideline right now on the bench. if he got knocked out. He got hit hard. He goes down. When you lose a fumble like that, the last thing you want to do is get up. 2nd and 1. Bears. Williams wide open to Loveland. All the way down to the 30. Bears are trying to cook with gas now. Honestly, I feel bad for Abdul. He keeps getting sacks taken away. I mean, Abdul's got to at least have like 4 or 5 sacks that's been taken away from penalties this year. I mean, I feel like I've said that every other week. He's had a sack and then it gets taken away by a penalty. It's unbelievable. I mean, it doesn't show up in the box score, but no one's talking about it. I mean, maybe I got to make a video about that. Again, I don't know if anyone keeps track of those plays, but they're sacks all day, and they get taken away by penalties. It's absolutely ridiculous. I need Dart to break Newton's record, FTJ says. What's his record? I forget his record. What record for what? Rushing touchdowns in a season? I forget his record. FTJ, do you know his I'm assuming you're talking about rushing touchdown records. Most rushing touchdowns in 7 starts. Oh, okay. So he has 5. So, no, it isn't 5. He's got what? I'll look it up after. 1st and 10 from the 30. Play action for Williams again. Pressure. Going to the end zone. Does he have it? Incomplete. There's a flag. And guess who it's on? No. Little Birdie already said it, but just guess who it's on. Guess who the flag is on? No. Oh, wait. Guess who the flag is on? I don't even need to say it. You all know. Little Birdie already said it. He's a liability on the field. He's a liability on the field. Liability. Literally a liability. Because he doesn't try. Eric says it. 1st and goal. 2 minutes left to go in this 3rd quarter. And they're probably going to score here. Williams, short. To Komet. It'll be 2nd and goal, but about 5-yard gain. Win or lose, we stay positive. It's tough to do that, but I mean, Jackson Dart is a positive. Banks, more like tanks for the season. I know the only reason why he's still on the team is because they really have no other option. But honestly, I might be able to do a better job than him. At least I won't draw penalties. Maybe I'll give up like 4 touchdowns, but at least I would, I want to give up penalties. And about a yard gain there for Swift. Good tackle there by Kayvon Thibodeau. 3rd and goal. What about Corey Black? Corey Black is playing, but he hasn't been great either. I mean, they're putting him out on Dunze, and he's getting burned. So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's hard to kind of put a 7th round pick on a 1st round pick. So, I don't know. 3rd and goal. See if they have an opportunity. I mean, they're going to go for this. Williams and incomplete. 4th and goal now. And, I mean, I'm not sure. And they're going to kick it. I mean, this is smart. I understand, but hey. Look. That time, Banks actually pressed well. That time, Banks pressed well. All right. I'm willing to give him credit where credit is due. I'm also willing to call him out for his bullshit. So now they're going to kick it. 22-yard attempt for Cairo Santos. They should get it. And he does. No problem. So 10-17. But the Giants do a good job not giving up a touchdown. Okay. So the Giants still lead by 7. Have an opportunity to pull it off the score. Turns to the game. I can't. Holy shit. Banks did good finally. Look, I'm willing to give Banks credit where credit is due. I'm also willing to call him out for his bullshit. He said a lot of bullshit this year, but hey, he pressed well against the dudes there and he forced the fourth down. So good job. But I mean, how many times can you give up penalties, not try on plays? You know what I mean? Little Birdie says, now we got to hope our coaches don't start panicking and start calling the dumbest shit ever, like always. No lead is safe with this team. No matter what, we have a vulnerability when we have a lead, and we can't be too confident, of course, but that's the way it always has been. But Des says, I don't know, 1 out of 2 calls on Banks was BS. I don't know. Banks had one good season and turned garbage after. Yeah. Sidway, EVD says, just me to look like dark concussion. No one talked about it right there. I don't think no, it's not like that. No, it wasn't a concussion kind of play. He didn't want to get up because you lose a fumble in that spot. I understand. I mean, you don't want to get up. You're killing yourself on the ground. You don't want to get up. You're like, oh my God, how the fuck did I do that? So, no, I don't think he got a concussion there. He took a big hit. I don't think it was a concussion. Banks liked Wink's blitz schemes. No, and Wink was the guy that really wanted Banks. Wink really wanted Banks. And Wink was really good in his rookie year. And then I don't know what happened. I think there's a combination of maybe defensive coordinator swaps, maybe. I also think that the leadership that McKinney brought, I think McKinney and Banks were really close. I think losing McKinney was a big blow to him. Again, you don't want to blame it on other players, but I think that was a part of it. I'm not sure exactly the reason why, but there was reason to be positive for Deonte Banks, and it's just like the past couple of years, it just hasn't really paid off at all. Are we still winning? Yes, we're winning. 17-10, Giants still winning. This soft zone, not for Banks. No, I agree, Des. It's not. I agree. It's not. He's there. He's looking set to return this kick too with Gunner. So we'll see if he gets it again. He had a good return last time, and it looks like he's going to have another opportunity again. He'll let it roll. What a kick. I mean, there's not much Banks could. I mean, you can't put that on Banks. Little Birdie says we run the ball and then it takes to the fourth quarter, hopefully. I just want to score. I think the Giants can score. It's not like they've been moving the ball. They just can't cough it up. They can't cough up the ball. Like Dark can't do that. Dark can't cough it up again. They've been that drive, they were moving the ball consistently. Now they gotta be able to capitalize. They gotta score. I think they can. Dart's got to slide. He has been. I don't think I'd get on him for sliding, not sliding on the last play, but that was tough for him to slide there, but we need to cut Banks. I don't know what. Again, we don't have much we don't have many options at cornerback. So play action for Dart. Little screen for Wandale. Rondale is going to skirt up field. Good push there, about 4-5-ish yards. There's a flag. I wonder who that's on. Could be on us. Wouldn't doubt it. I would be better than Banks, and I'd draw no flags. Andrew, I said the same thing earlier. At least I wouldn't draw any flags. At least I maybe I'd give up like 5 touchdowns, and I'd be burned on every play, but I wouldn't be holding. They're still talking about this flag. I don't know who it's on. I don't think David knows it's either. So, offensive penalty. Banks probably got the flag. Yeah, Banks got the flag and he's on the sideline. Yeah, that's great. That's good stuff right there. So Giants back them up 20, first and 20 now. I wish these were the primary away. I do too. They're great jerseys. I understand you got to keep the tradition, but this is. I wish we saw these jerseys more throughout the year. They weren't just like 2 weeks out of the 18 or the 17 games. Like I wish we saw them a little bit more. But they're gonna run it with Tracy. Tracy's gonna push. So get 5. Another flag. That's the end of the third quarter. So it's going to be holding on the Bears, it might be. So they're going to get all their yards back if they lost. Now it's holding on the defense. So now they get the yards back if they lost. All right. I love when that happens. I love when we shake hands and we commit mutual penalties. Do I live in New York and New Jersey? I'm not answering that question. Maybe. So fourth quarter begins after the commercial break, 17-10. Fun game so far. Kind of going not back and forth, but whatever you want to call it. I think the Giants can have a chance to win this one. They absolutely can. Any other California Giants? I mean, I'm not there. But Giants, please don't make me sad. Look, at this point of the season, what are you expecting? But, it'd be nice to win one. It'd be nice to win a game. For the confidence of the team, for the confidence of Jackson Dart. Expecting greatness. Dez expects greatness. Dez, what do we watch? We're not. What have you been watching, Dez? Have you been watching the Knicks? That's where you expect greatness. Not this team. Andrew says the Giants is playing bad to make sure we are fully enjoy the Super Bowl next year, guys. I do think the Giants can very easily turn this around next year, but it's a matter of personnel. It's a matter of front office. It's a matter of execution. They can very quickly turn this team around. They have a great offensive core. They need more depth on the defensive, the wide receiver room, but they have a great offensive core. No, I'm watching the Nets. Then we can't be expecting greatness. Andrew says we need to get rid of Bowen for AP. I don't think AP's coming here to coach. I don't know why we think AP. I like AP. Don't get me wrong. I just don't think of Pierce as a great defensive coordinator. I don't. I don't. I understand that. I could be wrong. I just don't. The Clark fam says, I'm at the game now. How's the game been? Has it been cold? Snowy? I'm sure it's a football weather kind of game. Boo Banks if you're there. Yeah, boo Banks if you're there. Let's chew this clock and score a touchdown. Let's go. They could win this. They can. They can. I'm not saying they will, but they can win. Let me hear me out. Lane Kiffin, Kenny Coach. FTJ, that ain't happening. Lane Kiffin ain't leaving. Why is Russell Wilson in the game? Singletary gets 5. Why is Russell Wilson in the game? What happened? He's throwing, caught by Johnson. Decent gain there, short of a first down by 1. Where the 10 is up? How? What happened? It's not like Dart had a play that resulted in an injury concern. They're not even talking about it. Oh, God. I'm not rage baiting you, Henry. I'm watching it right now. He's in the game. Oh, no. Russell throwing a Singletary, and he'll get the first down and a whole lot more down the sideline. Singletary all the way, and it'll be pushed out of bounds. What a play by Devin Singletary, saving the drive. What a play by Devin Singletary. I mean, he looked like he was dead to rights here, but found a way to break a tackle and turn up field, and he got a huge gain from that. When did he step out of bounds? He went all the way. Wow, what a run. They're running again with Tracy. Tracy's got a hole. First down and more. 20. Now they're running. I think his head is scrambled eggs. Oh, no. I didn't want. I'll say it after. I'll say it. Oh boy. Russell to Tracy again. Great run. First down. Now we're running the ball. Now we're running it. Dart is being evaluated for concussion, and he's going back to the locker room. So that's where we are at this point. Again, I'm not sure when that revelation was. They got to score here. I mean, they got to run it. They got to find a way to score here, no doubt. To Tracy again. Tracy is going to find a way to push, shove, so close. It was Singletary. Second and goal will be at the 1. I swear to God. He went back to the locker room. Concussion. I don't know if he has it. He's being evaluated for it. They gotta punch it in now. Punch it in. Punch it in. Punch it in. Russ came into the run game, start working. You gotta run it. Tracy or Singletary. Oh my God, bro. They got to fucking score here. They can't. They cannot not score here. They have to score. They have to score a touchdown. They have to score. They gotta do it. They gotta score, man. They really do. Come on. Come on, man. Come on. You need 2 touchdown lead going in here. I don't feel comfortable. I just got the notification that Dart is being evaluated. Wilson looking to throw. Time. He's going to run himself. Pushing. It's going to be 4th and goal at the 1. I go for it. Fuck. I mean, I don't love it. I don't love him taking off there, but I mean, he did what he had to do. I think you got to go for this. What do you got to lose? Honestly, what do you have to lose? I don't like this. I don't like this. I hate this. They're kicking it. I hate it. And who gets it? So 20-10, 10-point game. I don't like it. You trust your defense because your defense has been playing pretty well, all things considered. But I mean, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. That's right, IMG. You're absolutely right. That's why I'm here on my couch. That's absolutely correct. It wouldn't have made it a first down. How bad was that Dart injury? I don't know. I mean, I don't know what play he got injured on. To me, it seemed like they evaluated him for a concussion late. Like, then they brought him in to the 10. I don't know how bad it was. Was it the fumble? Oh, man. No, it had to be the fumble. But they didn't evaluate him after the fact. The flag didn't matter. But then he played. Then they brought him back in. I don't understand. So what happened? He was like, I don't feel good. And he threw it, right? Defense got to stand strong. I don't understand. I'm not really sure. I mean, that your thought process was, yeah, it was on the fumble, but then not only did they not check him for the concussion then after the play, then he went out again and he played like a few plays. I don't think he threw it. No, he did. I don't know. I don't know. Dart is going to get hurt if Dable is a coach. Yeah. Wait, is he concussed? I don't know if he's concussed. He's being evaluated for concussion. He went back to the locker room. Damn it, dude. Dark concussion's about to kill the game. I know it seems like that. You gotta, I mean, I don't know. He looked really shaken and me surprised he didn't take him to the 10. I don't understand why. To me, I was like, oh, he's okay. But they never took him to the 10. Like, there was no conversation on the broadcast about, yeah, Dart looks, he looks rattled. They're talking to him. Like, they showed him on the sideline and he was fine. He seemed fine. Like, there's no conversation. I think they did. The broadcast just missed it. Oh, that's just bad on the broadcast. How dare them? How dare the broadcast miss that? You can't be missing that. Come on. Like, that's big news. That's like game-changing news, and you can't be missing that. They just got it. They checking it, but he went back to the locker room, which is really never a good sign if you're a concussion protocol. But I guess we'll see. I'm so sorry, Jacob. I mean, what are we expecting? Anything different? Not a great kick from Koo there, and okay, good tackle there, the 35. What did they miss? I mean, the broadcast missed the Dart going into the 10, or at least the conversation around Jackson Dart getting into concussion protocol. I understand, like, it was inevitable that he was going to get hurt at some point. It's just the way that he's getting hurt is not exactly, could you blame Dart for not being risky? No. I mean, it's at that point, it's hard to kind of blame him. 10 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. 1st and 10 for the Bears. Williams, little pump fake there to Manungai. Manungai's going to get a nice push for 9. What play was the concussion? The fumble, I would believe. All right, now they're showing the Bills-Dolphins game. Now Josh Allen has a touchdown. And here come the Bills. They missed the field goal, though, or the extra point. 2nd and 1. And under pressure, Kayvon. I mean, you got to make that sack, Kayvon. I know it's incomplete 3rd and 1, but, yeah, you got to make that sack. Yeah, little birdie, I agree. I think you're ahead of me a little bit. By a little bit. I won't look at the chat because I think you're ahead of me by like a little bit. You gotta swallow him up, man. Williams just doing a good job at just shaking off defenders. He is. I mean, you got to give him credit. I mean, he's taken 1 sack today, I think. But, yeah, I mean, 3rd and 1 to Swift. Great tackle there by Flanagan Falls. Dude, he's having a great game today, this guy. Oh, my goodness. 4th and 3, got to have it. Got to have it. Huge play here. Huge. And they're probably going to go for this. I mean, they really have to. You got to have it. You got to have it here. This would be absolutely major. They're going to go for this. I'm not looking at the chat. Don't tell me. Birdie, don't tell me. Empty backfield for Williams. Motion for Swift. Looking to throw. Williams. Pressure. Time coming. Kayvon Burns coming. Dexy. Pressure over the middle. Incomplete. Incomplete in Bears territory. Huge. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's add some more. Let's add some more points. Touchdown. I think a touchdown. I mean, look, I don't want to say it. Don't you guys hate Russell? Well, I don't hate him. I just don't think he's good. But, I mean, at this point, we don't really have a lot to say. I would love Belichick as a coach. Why? I would love Belichick as a coach. Why? Jake Moody fan club says gay. Well, Jake Moody, I'm sorry. I mean, right now it's not looking good for your team, but you have an opportunity to turn around. I mean, again, look, don't seem like the Giants are still the Bears are out of this game. I mean, just look what happened in Denver. Gotta believe. Feel bad for Russ and Banks, bro. Why do you feel bad for Banks? I mean, they just aren't good. Wait, what, guys? Why, Nate? We can't be serious about the Belichick talk. We can't be serious. You want Jordan Hudson and New York Giants blue? Do we want that? We can't be serious with the Belichick talk, guys. We can't be serious. Enough. I don't even want to see that anymore. Enough with the Belichick commentary. Enough. Can we have Eli as OC? Eli's done with football, man. I mean, Eli, I think he could be a good quarterbacks coach, but I don't think he's a good guys. We can't be throwing out names. Like, we can't be just picking from a hat. Like, oh man, like let me fucking get Chad Ochocinco as our offensive coordinator. Let's get Lawrence Taylor as our defensive coordinator. What are we doing? Let's just stop throwing out names. Look, give credit to the Giants defense on 4th down. They've been doing well. Both teams have sucked on 4th down today. So Russ is still in the game, and I think he's going to be in for the rest of the game. But we'll see if they can run it down. 20-10, 8 minutes, 41 seconds left to go. In Bears territory, 1st and 10. They'll run it with Tracy to start. Tracy's got a hole up the middle for a nice gain of 6. Put Winston in the game, please. I don't think they will. What happened to Dart? Concussion. It seems to be that it's Hoodie running. Look, Ronald, I'm sick. I've been sick for the week. Ronald, I apologize. I know it's not a great look for your boy, but I'm sick. Second and 5. False start. I mean, come on, bro. Come on. Dart coming back? I don't think he is. I don't think he's coming back. I mean, he'd be back by now, I would think, but he's not back. So even if we got this, even without Jackson Dart, to be so happy, it'd be a win. It'd be a win. I wouldn't call it a good one, but it'd be a win. Tracy again, pushing and got to get a yard. There is a flag. See what's on. Dart already glorified 26 fantasy points. Hey, you played great today. No touchdown yet. There's a flag. We'll see what's on. It's probably on us. That's how it goes. Holding again. Oh, man. Yeah, this is what happens when you have a new quarterback coming in. You just cut off rhythm. I mean, that was Blaine holding. To me, Jackson is not coming back. He would have been here by now. I don't think he's coming back. Now it's 2nd and 20, and now you got to throw. They won't. We can't afford to win any more games this season. Look, I could care less about the draft at this point. They're running again with Tracy. Tracy's going to get to the outside. He'll get the edge, and he'll pick up like 6. Yeah, maybe let's not go out of bounds. Yeah, that would be a start. That'd be a start. The score is 20-10. Giants are winning with 7:23 left to go. Bowen needs to go as well. And the sky is blue and the grass is green. 3rd and 15. I'd run it. And they will. Tracy's got to cut up field. Good cut back, but not enough. 4th down, and it'll be long. They'll probably punt. I mean, could they kick this? They could. I don't know. Are they going to go for this? Oh, get out of here. They're not going for that. Is the wind really that bad? Are they going to go for this? 4th and 7. Oh, boy. Here we go. Are they going to really go for this? I have a hard time believing they're going to go for this. They ain't going for this. Yeah. No, they're not. They're going to back them up 5. They're going to punt. I didn't think they would. That would have been ridiculous. Who's the quarter? Oh, Russell. Dart's not in the game. Need a great punt here. Hope Dart can come back. I don't know. I have a hard time believing he is. I feel like he would have been back by now. Lucas. Dart a goofy clown, Wilson better. I mean, that's comedy. That's a comedy. 4th and 7. Here's Gillen. Gotta have a good punt. And it's a good one. It's at the 9. Fair cut at the 9. It's decent. 6:13 left to go. All teams have 3 timeouts. Let's like the live. All right, let's do it for your boy. Do it for Jackson Dart. I don't think he's coming back. There'd be no reason to bring him back now. I mean, I understand it's probably for the best interests of the team to bring him back, but for him, I don't think he's coming back. Let's like the live. Let's get a win today. Just for old time's sake. Just got to get a win. I know it's not going to do much for us, but hey. Just like it for your boy. Like it for Jackson Dart. It's an opportunity. They could win this game. They can. I'm not saying they will, but they can. Here we go. 1st and 10 for the Bears at the 9. Williams, pressure. He's going to run. He's going to take off, and he'll get tackled after a 6-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 4. That's good clock. Eat that clock. I know there's 3 timeouts on either side, but they still got to look at that clock rundown. 2nd and 4. Williams takes the snap. Going to look to throw over the middle. There's a flag. We'll see who it's on. It could be holding, and that would be huge. When did Dart leave the game? A few drives ago. At the beginning of the 4th quarter, it seemed. Seems like it's holding. We'll see who it is. There's no foul. Oh, that's bullshit. Oh, that's pussy talk. What are we doing? Really? 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 Okay. Fine. Whatever. Why can't we put Jameson? 1st and 10 for Williams. Coming soon. Incomplete. Caleb did a good job getting the ball out. But that was quick pressure. And again, Flanagan Foles has been all over the field today. I mean, you give him credit, man. Give him credit. He was an off-season acquisition that hasn't really done much in the first half of the season, but today he's been pretty outstanding. Yeah, he came untouched. Yeah, it would have been dead to rights. 2nd and 10. Williams looking to throw. He's going deep, and incomplete. That was a miss by Williams. I mean, he was open, wide open. I mean, that was a miss. I mean, it hit Odunze's hands, but I mean, you got to put that in a better spot, Caleb. I mean, that's a tough catch. Caleb got to put that in a better spot. They got to put that in a better spot, and he knows it too. 3rd down and 10. Here we go. This is a huge one. Caleb looking to throw. Time. Pressure by Kayvon. Still time. Over the middle. Caught by Loveland. 1st down all the way up near the 45. What's going on, guys? And Tyler Newbin is down. Oh, boy. That was a good play by Williams. Trying to find the seam open, and he did. Newbin is hurt. I'm not sure what it is. Yeah, good throw. Yeah, Newbin's hurt. I'm not sure why. Yeah, great throw. Great catch, great throw. They're still in this game. There's no doubt about that. Oh, boy, Newbin's down still. That sucks. Another injury. Yeah, he went down hard with that head. I mean, I'm not sure how much you could blame that on Dart. No, you were right about the fumble. I just, the fact that he wasn't taken out before that hit or they missed it on the broadcast is ridiculous. I mean, we got to know this shit. And all we know is that, oh, yeah, he's fine. He took a hit, but he's fine. And then they take him out of the game and you're like, what happened? So I'm not sure. I mean, he's out for today. Again, I'm not sure if he has a concussion. There's no reason to bring it back now at this point, but we'll see. 1st and 10 for Williams. Williams got some time. Throwing over the middle. Incomplete again to Zacchaeus. That's his 5th drop today. There's a flag. Is it really more penalties on us? It's coaching, man. It's coaching. Yep, that's a first down. It's first down, man. Whatever. That's a pussy call. I'm whatever. First and 10. 5 minutes left to go. Bears at midfield. Williams looking to throw. Time. Pressure coming. I can't wrap him up. Wrap him up. Nothing. Dude, you got. I mean, give Caleb Williams credit. I mean, he is shaking off defenders. Shaking them off. I mean, they're getting back there. They're getting pressure on him. It's just Williams is doing a good job evading it. But they're making him uncomfortable. You can tell. I mean, he's shaking off defenders consistently. You gotta bring him down, though. You gotta bring him down. I swear, every time they show Dable, he's bitching about something. Yeah, 2nd and 10. Williams looking to throw. He's got time over the middle. Caught this time by Adunze. First down. Clock will still run. They're going to go up tempo here. Now at the 30. Williams looking to throw. Time. Bobby O. He's going to turn up field. First down. 10, 5. He's down at the 2. That was a good run by Williams there. I mean, no one had the right side of the field, or left side of the field, I should say. No one had it. Nobody had it. And he saw the green grass. He took off. Can't blame him. He's there all day. But down at the 1, not the 2. First and goal. Williams over the middle. Wide open Adunze. Touchdown. Chicago Bears. Good drive. The Giants had like 8 penalties that drive, but good drive. So 20-16, extra point pending. 3 minutes, 56 seconds left to go. Yeah, wide open touchdown. Yeah, they were going to score on that drive no matter what. It seemed like it too. Extra point pending. See it with 17. How much time's left? 4 minutes, give or take. 3 timeouts for both teams. Snap, hold, kick is good. 17-20. Dart out with a concussion. Let's check Twitter and see if there's any updates on there. But yeah, to me, it's a concussion all day. Yeah. Oh man. They ruled him out. Yeah, he's out. There's no reason to bring him back in now. They're gonna try to run. At least they're gonna give an attempt to run in some form or fashion. They're going to try to run. 3 minutes, 56 seconds left to go. I need Tracy to break one. That would be great. They're going to have to run. Here we go. And Gunner will catch it in the end zone. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. This could go down to a field goal here. It really could. It really could. It really could. Said Dart might not play next week. Well, if he has a concussion, I would assume he wouldn't. But sometimes it depends. It's just about, they take concussions very seriously in this league. It's all a matter if you clear protocol. It's hard to clear protocol after you begin with the concussion. 1st and 10. Play action for Russ. Russ is going to just slide, which is the best option there. So you got to give him, it would have been easy to throw it. But he takes a slide, so we'll chew off some clock. So 2nd and 11. Giants are really going to lose. Well, I never said they weren't going to lose. They said they could win this game, but now with Russell Wilson in the game, it's hard to – it's good coverage. Yeah, it was good coverage. It's hard for him to do anything there. 2nd and 12. I wouldn't deny if they would have lost. They'll hand to Singletary. Singletary at 4. Now it's crunch time. Now it's 3rd and 8. And I believe the Bears will take their first time out, which I would assume they did. They do. So 3:06 remaining. Dolphins country. Did the Dolphins win? Brother, don't tell me the Dolphins won. Don't tell me they won. Oh, my God, the Dolphins are going to win. Oh, my God. How did that happen? How did that happen, bro? The Jets might win, too. Third and 7. Let's like it up, guys. Let's like it up. Like it up. Like it up for Jackson Dart. Like it up for the run game. Third and 7. Looking to throw. Well, you knew they were bringing the heat. Sack, Russell Wilson sack. You had to know they were bringing the heat. You had to know they were bringing the heat. Had to know. Had to know. And they're sending 8. Or 7, I should say. You got to know they're bringing the heat. You got to know they're bringing the heat. You got to know they're bringing the heat. In 3rd and 7, you got to know they're bringing the heat. All right, well, this defense got to step up, which is impossible. 4th and 18, they'll punt. It's crazy what happens when Dart goes out of the game. Crazy. I'm not going to blame it on him not being in the game. It's a team effort, but there's no doubt in my mind if, Dart was at the 1, we would have found a way to score. What an awful – oh, man. Yeah, I think – I don't know if that pitiful punt. Pitiful punt. Pitiful punt. He shanked it. He shanked it. Miami for another touchdown? No kidding. Wow. Good job, Miami. Good job. Guys, this is what this team has been. They don't have no heart. They can't finish games. They can't finish games. They can't do it. They don't know how. They don't know how. They don't know how to finish games. They just don't know how to do it. I think the Bears are winning since the game started. I think the Giants could have won, but yeah, the Giants just don't know how to win games, and we've seen this before. Here we go again. DSEM says, "Yep, here we go again. 1st and 10 for the Bears. basically at midfield. There's Swift. He'll run and go down. Clock will still run. If they lose this game, someone has to get fired. I'm so tired of these collapses. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I don't guarantee a firing, but it's the right thing to do at this point. I know it's like you don't want to show your dysfunction outside of the league, but I mean, we all see it. If they're 2-7, 2nd and 3, Williams play action, looking to throw over the middle, caught this time, all the way down to the 20. I mean, there's just 2-minute warning, and they're in the red zone. They're going to score a touchdown, up by 4, and they're done. So it'll probably be 23-20. Oh, no, I'm sorry, 24-20. And we could pack up and go home, guys. 24-20 will be your final score here. The Giants will fall to 2-8. And the Bears find a way to win games in the fourth quarter, man. They just find ways to do it. They just do, man. They really do. So, I mean, if any sign is what we're seeing, 24-20 final score, Bears win, Giants fall to 2-8, no firings happen, Jackson Dart's concussed. Yeah, seems pretty typical to me. Mara was talked about firing Dable off the Broncos games. Now, again, even if that's true, even if that's not true, it don't matter. We know Dable's a dead man walking at this point. There's really nothing else he could do unless he turns it around. And at this point, you expect him to turn it around? No! He ain't turning shit around. He can't do anything. So, in my greatest opinion, you fire head coach, you fire the general manager, because guess what? They both came in together. They're both leaving together. All right? You're not firing one and keeping the other. You're letting both of them go. Because you knew when you hired Joe Shane, you knew you were getting Brian Dable, right? There was no question about it. You got Joe Shane, you're going to get Brian Dable. All the rest of the interviews were just semantics, right? We remember it. The Brian Flores whole fiasco, right? So they both came in together. They both leave together. They've both done some good. They've both done a lot of bad. Oh, Jay, the season's been over since week 3. Do I think Dable should get fired? Oh, yeah, I do. Look at this team. The collapses every week. Not every week, but there's been collapse. I mean, that's not sustainable. Blame it on the defense all you want. The head coach gets the responsibility. Everyone's got to go. If you keep one and fire the other, that's organizational malpractice. That cannot happen. You have to fire both of them. I don't care how many hits Shane's gone. I don't care about the Brian Burns. Hell, Joe Shane wasn't even sure about Jackson Dart. That was Dable's guy. And you want to blame it, you want to give props to both of them, fine. But yeah, you gotta really fire everybody. There's no question about it. Gotta clean house. No question about it. So I guess we'll call the game for shits and giggles, but we all know how this is ending. Swift gets a carry for about 2. And it seems like the Bears will take their final timeout. Or the Giants, I'm sorry, will take their first timeout because they have to preserve as much time as possible. Why does Joe Shane got to go, though? Where's the depth, Isaac? Where's the depth on the team? There's no depth. There's no depth. No depth in the defense. Your draft picks haven't been working. The kicker situation is an issue. It's been an issue for the whole year. It's been an issue last year. We have a ton of depth. I know you're joking with me, brother. 2nd and 8. Caleb going to take off and run. And he'll go in. Caleb Williams with a touchdown. Can't shake him. Can't shake him. What do you expect from third string guys? It's they don't have depth. Where's the receiver depth, man? Where's the corner depth? It doesn't matter if you're a third string guy. You still should be playing at a high level. Oh, we know that's a touchdown. I've already given you the final score. It's going to be 24-20, the end. Giants ain't scoring shit. You think Giants scoring a touchdown? Oh, man. You guys are funny. Snap, hold, kick is good. 24-20. And Russell Wilson will go out. Missed a couple catches. Missed a couple throws. It'll be over. Moonball, please. That's all he got. Bell B says, how does one team get so cursed with injuries? Scat, neighbors dart. That's what happens when you suck and you've had bad luck over the years. Why is Stark the only one that can do good in this offense? Good question. Because he's a good quarterback. He's played well. He's done great things. He elevates the team. Why is Dable scared to throw with Russ? Because Russell Wilson is not the player he used to be. Who's getting fired? I don't know. I mean, everyone should be fired after this point. It's hard to scapegoat anyone when you are collective 2-8 through your last 3 years. I think they're 2-8, 2-8, 2-8. Correct? Someone tell me if I'm wrong, but I believe the past 3 years the Giants have been 2-8 in their first 10 starts. So, I know they're 2-7. I'm not sure if they've been 2-8. So 1 minute 47 left to go to score a touchdown with 2 timeouts remaining. That coach has got to go. Yeah, I mean, he's got to go. You can't have it happen. You can't have it happen. I mean, this is ridiculous. I already told you the final score. I already told you how it ends. We're just playing the waiting game. We lose our only hope with this team. Hopefully he'll be back in 2 weeks. That's all I can say. Hopefully he'll heal up very quickly. Maybe he'll be out next week, and then hopefully he'll come back after. Russ, nothing, throwing, and I'll throw out of bounds. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Dart wouldn't have done anything. This comeback was inevitable. I have a hard. No, they would have. I think they would have scored at the 1 when they were at the 1 and they took the field goal. 2nd and 10. Here's Russ. Russ is going to run. First down. Clock will run. 1 minute, 30 seconds and counting. Close to midfield now. Russ looking to throw. Short to Tracy. Tracy ain't getting shit. Got to take a timeout here. Or not. Don't take it. Okay. 2nd and 10. $500 people in here. You're going to get my raw reaction at the end of this game, guys. Let's like up the chat. Let's like it up. 2nd and 10 for Russell Wilson. 51 seconds left to go. Pocket collapsing. He throws it out of bounds. Oh, my God. It's a joke. Oh, it's a joke, guys. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. Third and 10, 46 seconds left to go. And they're showing that Jackson Dart injury. And you kind of look at that and you kind of, I don't know. I mean, what else is there to say? Third and 10, 5, 4, 3, 2. Russ throwing short and dropped by Wandale. Oh, man, guys. Oh, man. Gotta catch that. Gotta catch it. Gotta catch it. I'm not looking at the chat because I think people are ahead, but I won't look at the chat. This is it. Here it is. 4th and 10. This is the game, folks. Well, I already told you how it ends. Oh, man. Just end this game already. 4-3. Wilson. Oh, man. That's good shit right there, man. That's good shit. That's his team. All you could do is laugh at this point. All you could do is laugh. 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 What happened there? Oh, Tracy. You got to block better than that, man. Good win for the Bears. I already told you how it ended. Got rid of DeVito for washout Wilson. I think Dable knows he's done. I think, well, I mean, how do you not? How do you not know he's done? Good win for the Bears. Great win for the Bears. I mean, yeah. I already told you how it ended. 2-8! And we lose Jackson Dart. Maybe there's another game that I could watch that's a little bit more interesting than this one. I'll talk to the chat in a little bit. Oh my God. What is going on in Cleveland? I mean, wait a minute. The Jets won? What a win. Oh, they're not even showing it anymore. I don't know how we blow that game. Oh, how do you not know we blow that game? All day we blow that game. What are you talking about? It's the New York Giants. They blow that game 100 times out of 100. What are you talking about? Man? It was always destined to be that game. What do you expect? You expected they win that game? No. After Dart went down? No. I don't have the Ravens-Vikings game. Is it close? They just put on the Jags-Texans game. They are all fired. Oh, well, they should be all fired. Wilson is so he sucks. I mean, why do you think we moved on? I mean, there's no question. They suck, so there's no question about it. You thought we'd win that game, guys? Let's be honest with ourselves. They ain't winning that game. No way they win that game. Not after Dart went down. No shot in a million years they win that game. How do you not score at the one? Like, how? It's crazy. Good job, Bears. Bears moving along. Bears finding a way to come back in the fourth quarter. The Giants just continue to lose in the fourth quarter. What do you expect? You might be playing Winston next week, Pulse. You might. Was it a Hail Mary? Oh, it got bagged at the line. So, there's. Yeah, I mean, what do you expect? Ravens winning right now? Why would Dable put Wilson if he doesn't want him to throw? I don't know. Great question. I'd love to know too. Oh, guys. Let's take a look at Twitter. I bet Twitter's freaking out. Freaking out. Interesting. That's crazy. By the way, if we're talking about depth, we got Gunnar Olszewski playing wide receiver over Jalen Hyatt and Little Jordan Humphrey. Let's think about that. You got to think about that, right? Yeah, you might see a firing tomorrow. Again, it's a typical week for the Giants. It's a typical week. Jackson Dart plays good. He plays really well. He gets ruled out for a concussion, and the Giants' defense collapses, and they win and they lose. It's a typical week. Typical week. Typical week. Wow. What a stop. What a stop by Jacksonville. They got to keep going. All right, guys. I guess I'll talk to the chat now. A typical day. They could have won. They didn't win. And Jackson Dart plays well. And the defense crumbles. And they continue to suck. And they're 2-8. So what do you expect? I mean, honestly, what do you expect? What do you expect? It's crazy. But, I mean, at this point, there's really not much else to say. It's another week in New York Giants land. And at this point, I mean, you're looking for someone to fire. And I don't know how much longer they can stay on this track of, the fans are calling for people's names. And after that, I mean, a 10-point lead? You had a 20-point lead at basically the third quarter. And that's what happens. It's typical. It's very typical. Wow, incomplete again. Oh, flag. This whole team is trash. How do you become undone in 5 minutes? Brian says that's what they do. Typical. What do you expect? What do you expect? Bowen has to be fired. You're speaking the truth. I mean, the grass is green and the sky is blue. W Chicago Bears. Now, congratulations. I mean, there's no question you should have won that game. I don't know I don't know why it was so close. I'm not sure why it was so close. Jackson Dart, but you guys should win. Dart got a concussion. I don't know. The concussion. I don't know if it was really bad. I don't know. We really don't know. It was a good game. Yeah, it was a great game. It was a good game, but what do you expect the Giants to win? No. Salah should have been our DC. Oh man, that's hard to do. The play calling was very stupid. Yeah, the play calling was bad near the end, and the play calling was kind of all over the place, all game. Play calling it's bad. Dart didn't have Dart for the fourth quarter. Guess we were destined for suffering. Sometimes it's all it is. I mean, I don't know. If you're a fan, you could pitch yourself if Dart was in this game, you would have won, maybe, but we didn't. Regardless, we lost, and it doesn't really matter. If we won or lost, it doesn't really matter, but because Dart wasn't in the game, so it doesn't matter. At least as a Packers fan, I know you don't have to worry about you all next week. Why would you have to worry? Wow, this was the game that made you realize that you don't have to worry. What have you been watching? Then you don't have to worry. What? I mean, you shouldn't have to worry about us for weeks now. This should be an automatic W in your column. Uh, Winston over Russ. You might see it next week. You might. You might. They don't trust Russ. They don't. Or Russ sucks. It's no matter what. Giants can't compete with every team, but they can't beat every team. And that's the problem. Bowen needs to get fired. Should be 5-4. They're not. Anyone but Wilson. I do have to head out, guys. I do have to get out. But I appreciate the love as always. I do. I really do appreciate the love. Again, it was fun. It was fun today to be back on TikTok. Again, there could be a firing tomorrow. I highly doubt it. I have a hard time believing they're going to axe anybody at this point. They could, but it's hard for me to think that they will. They should fire everybody, but they don't. Mara doesn't like to show their dysfunction, especially at this point. I have a feeling we're not going to fire anybody. I'm not saying that's the better option. I'm not saying I'd like them for all to be fired, but I'm just kind of predicting that that's probably what's going to happen. This is honestly demoralizing. Welcome to the Giants. This is what it's like every week. Is this great L taking progress? I don't want to tank. I don't want to tank. I don't want to tank. You understand? I don't want to. I don't want to tank. No one wants to tank. You hope Dar can come back next week, but at this point, I find it hard to believe. You should tank. Well, it seems like they are. I don't make decisions for the team. They could easily be taken there. I mean, they're tanking without even trying. They don't have depth. The problem is they have too many good players on the team for me to consider them to actually be bad, but they are bad. Draft 53 Jackson Darts, and maybe that'll help us. This is a penalty off between the Jags and the Jags and the Texans. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna head out. Congrats, Bears fans, on your win. You should have won. I don't know why it was so close. To be honest with you, it should have dusted us. But I mean, Jackson Dart gave you a good fight, so at least give some respect to Jackson Dart. He did make your defense look a little lost, but you still won at the end of the day, so congratulations. Davis Mills. Oh, my. I forget about him. But, you know, the Bears should have dusted us no matter what. That's what I thought would have happened. But, hey, congrats on their win. That's what should happen. But I got to head out. But I appreciate the love as always. I'll be back next week, I think. Who do we play? I don't care. Oh, the Packers. Well, we'll lose that one, of course, and we'll probably start Winston at that point, and we'll see. But, guys, I appreciate the love. I don't know how long he's out for. We'll see. As always, appreciate it. This is a good live today. This was a pretty good live today, so I appreciate it. But they got to fire people. They probably won't, but we'll see. Appreciate the love, guys. Giant Spire out. Have a good rest of your day.
be honest, I don't want to hear, well, gosh, they would have won this game if Jackson Dart didn't get hurt. Well, Jackson Dart did get hurt. The quarterback that you planned to start all season long came in, and you should have made him the quarterback 3 when you benched him, because it was clear that he does not run an offense that Brian Dable can work. But optics, frustrating. It's just frustrating. You know, it's like, dude, we're gonna have a break from the losing, right? We're not gonna talk about consecutive record for consecutive road losses, all that stuff. You could talk about, you could do the what ifs after this moment, and it'll feel right. And like if they just
Oh my God, I forgot to end the live on YouTube.
Get hurt, you're fine. But he didn't.
I forgot to end the live on YouTube. God bless, guys. I love you. Bye.